Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms. The Rise of the Warlords 190 start date as He Yi. With the Make Them Unique mod enabled, of course. Now in the last episode, we destroyed Liu Biao. This means that we currently can focus our efforts on Cai Mao, provided Dongmin doesn't come in our general direction. The Han Empire I am less worried about. They're not as aggressive as other potential threats. Now, I have a little bit of money now, which is quite nice. Do I want more research rate? Probably, now that I can afford it. Do I want more food and income from peasantry? Probably, now I can afford it. Which one is more important? Probably this for the meantime, because that will still give me some. They can't have any more troops. Still give me some space to recruit some more soldiers. We've got a little bit of cav here. We've got a few archers. You could probably do with men of the forest. Wow. Okay, definitely. Get some of those in this army here. And that's going to tank my economy once again. That's not a problem. And we'll move on and see what all of our enemies do, of which we have many. And even worse than that, we have many potential enemies too. I do want to sort of... Gongdu's destroyed, so there's no point trying to trade with him or anything else. I've recruited him into my faction, but Huangshao still exists. I do want to sort of go and see if I can meet with Huangshao, or, you know, just do something where Huangshao and I might be able to work together. How many turns? Okay. Off we pop. My supplies are just in a shocking state with this force, unfortunately. Absolutely shocking state. You guys are going to take one turn to be fully up and running, and it's going to take you a similar amount of turns. So shift off down here, and we will hope that our supplies get better as we keep marching. I'm going to save the money. I have no need to spend it. I don't think we're any closer to being able to do anything with anyone here, so you know, it is what it is. And we'll just keep going for Cai Mao. Wipe him out, and then our only direct enemies are Dongmin and the Han. Cai Mao wants peace. Cai Mao can die. I'm coming for Cai Mao. I want Jiangling. I'm probably going to take Jiangling town as well. That's going to give me a huge swathe of territory up here. Pretty much. I mean, it's a huge chunk of Jing province, actually, if we take it. Right, we just need to start moving through his territory now, which I'm not particularly against. What do we think Jiangling has? I wonder. I have no idea. Let's shift down here. Jiangling doesn't seem to have any real garrison. That's fine. Does have Fan Min, but he's not too much of a threat. We're going to shift right here. You're going to shift further down, just so everyone's there, and then we're going to jump him next turn. And still build up that money. I want to get close to 2,000 so I can get some research rate. And then once we've taken Jiangling, I think... Hello. Close defeat. You have all of those people. That's fine. I'll retreat. I don't mind. I don't mind. You can come out. We've got two armies. We're just going to gank you next turn anyway. Right. Here we are. Cao Cao has signed a peace treaty with Dongmin. Liu Yan has declared war on Dongmin. Healing rituals. Reason is empty, but its use is inexhaustible. In its profundity, verily, it resembles the father of the 10,000 things. It will blunt its own sharpness. Will its tangles adjust? It will dim its radiance and be one with its dust. We have studied the scriptures. We have taken our next step towards enlightenment. What shall we study next? And defiant versus superstitious. It is said, avoid the number 4. Never talk of death. Do not wear green. Ill befalls all. ill fate befalls those who do not abide by these. Sorry, I was laughing because our boy down here, our second and most powerful commander, well, no, probably third now, we have Gong Herman, wears green. Guan Yu wears green, quite famously. I mean, I know, like, the green hat is supposed to mean you're being cuckolded and all the rest in Chinese culture, but, I mean, still. Niawansui, superstitious or defiant? Jiandamu, Niawansui. Yeah, go on in. We'll back you, you're high level. Right. Before we attack, let's have a look here. What do we need? Enlightenment, mustering. Yes, I do want that. I do want some troops. Experience is nice. Satisfaction is always nice. Troops is good. Public order. Some buildings. I think. Do you know what? I think we need some soldiers. We'll get this first. Get more variety of soldiers. Then we'll worry about the economy. We'll just be, you know, very bandity and just smack people. I'm going to start out, and then I'm going to bring in my other army. Just nearby, and then we'll attack together. Xiangyang, you can now upgrade this. We're definitely going to do that. Here we go. This should be a giggle. Just quick save it in case anything happens, and let's get into this fight. Should be fun. Okay, here we are. So, we got reinforcements coming in from that flank. That's not bad. Not overly worried about how we set up for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Up here, please, gentlemen. Behind, we're gonna have our swords just across here, please, if you don't mind. I need to be quite quick about it. 1, 2, and 3. Up you rush. You and you. You can sit in the back line for a little bit. And cavalry. Let's get ready to take him out. Right. Go. 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 Charge. Yeah, you can just form up over there. You boys, go deal with them. Because you're in pretty good nick. Go on, swing in there as well. You got caught doing something I did not wish for you to do, but it doesn't matter, we're here now. Let's deal with this. Right, reinforcements are ready. Up you come. Up here, please, lads. Go, forward. Back up. Charge. 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 You get them. You get them. You chaps, swing around here. Excellent. Charge. Cav, cav. Up you come. Shift to this flank. Pop this one. Now, if you guys can get there, you see them off, and you, I think, can rush straight into this flank here. I'm not so fussed about these archers being in the fight. These guys are going to run eventually, and they're taking a massive pounding, unfortunately. Not super worried. These heavy cavalry do take forever to join the field of battle. Can we pop some of this whilst we're in battle, out of curiosity? Alright, we smashed them. Excellent. Just keep coming across. They got bored. I was trying to hold them back. I didn't want them to get too directly involved. in the fighting because they are so weak right now. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Chase him. Chase, chase, chase. Now, you're in there. You and you. Up you come. We're smashing there. Good. Excellent. Charge in here, please. Right, you saw them off. See if you can pick on them. Right. That fight has been won. So up you come. Go, go, go. Into this group. You. Out you come. Get in here. Advance. We'll see them off. Charge over here. You charge over here. We should be having a good time with that. That's not overly a problem. You guys do your thing. No, you didn't get a chance to loose that, unfortunately. Men of the Forest advance up here. You boys start shooting. You guys come up to this flank. Go on, Yellow Sky Heralds. You're going to have to get stuck in right now. Just because you keep going nuts anyway, so you may as well. You chase them off, take guard mode off. You guys chase them off, take guard mode off. You guys take guard mode off as well. Right. Off you charge. Off you charge. You and you. Ping him. Nice. Go thump that guy. Charge. Ah, you've brought your lives back together. Excellent. Off we go. Go kill. Jadza, what are you doing? Go. You guys actually. See if we can come after them. You guys are chasing them and you're not going to stop. You guys start shooting just to make sure. This should be game over. Come on. It's just these bloody units here. Chase. Kill. Stop being silly. Stop being silly. Please. You're healing. Fantastic. But nothing else really that helps. Nah. There we go. Over pretty quickly. Pretty good victory. Good cavalry kills. Relatively good archer kills. These guys took an absolute pacing, unfortunately. But we have dealt with this town. That should be timeout out of the game. Yep, there goes timeout. Unfortunately, we didn't capture or have the opportunity to execute anyone. That is a problem. We're going to encamp here just because we can get some more supplies in that army. We are really lacking supplies. Everything else, though, is looking pretty good. Who are you, Zhongtai? Okay. Excellent. So we're going to go and take out Jiangling, just to make sure that we have control of this town. Then where we go next is the big question. Do we wish to push for Dongmin? Certainly a weapons craftsman would be very, very handy. And like Ba and places like this down here, like Ba Dong, Ba, etc. over here, they're pretty easy to defend. Changsha we could take. Changsha might bring us into conflict with Sun Jian though. Or we could head sort of across here and start to push into the central plains and take the farmland. Liu Chong is growing in power. Interesting. Decisions now. I'm surprised Dongmin hasn't sent an army towards me yet. He must be really deep in his own shit right now. Normally, he's quite an aggressive fellow. We have buildings, and so we've got another bloody clay dog. I can't trade any of this crap with anyone. Jiangxiao wants that. Runan can now build things. Brilliant. Now, I had 1,000,000 missions. What did we need? 4 out of 5 commanderies. 40 units. Apothecary. So, I'm assuming, yeah, it comes down this route here. So this just gives me public order. I sort of need better than that. Income from commerce isn't great. This is labour housing, 10% income from industry. Commerce and industry, manufacturing we've already built. This leads to just 106, 250 industry, 160 of that. This leads to 40% commerce, 30% industry. Neither of them are great, actually. Garrison, recruitment, schools, income from commerce, communal in, commerce, income, I mean, not bad. Temple, 5% income from all sources. We get more enlightenment faction-wide. I'll add up to 20% income from all sources. Assuming that's only in that province. Probably mileage in that. Right. Oh, yellow bloody turbans. Why are you not on my side? You're so annoying. Go. Deal with these yellow turbans. How dare they? You can rebel, but you rebel in my name. You don't rebel in your own name. We're going to take the money. Like the wind, da. Excellent. Off to Jiangling, please. And we'll take it. Nicely done. Yellow turban power grows as more commanders fly the yellow flag. Treasury 8,000. Thank you, I could do with the cash. Ancillaries. Disciples attire. Okie dokie. So, Gorda, you've got disciples attire. Fantastic. Condemn is quite shiny. Breach is quite good as well. Recovery passive buff. Ooh, that is quite nice. Do like that. Jiangling, what do we have here? Jiangling, we have a pier, which will give me commerce. We can get the food first. And then Xiangyang. We will, yeah. Income. Nanyang. Do I want to build up? I'm starting to get more food, so I can afford to. I think that works quite nicely. And do you know what? Just in case anything happens, out you come. Feel excited. You're the commander of the Third Army. Liu Chong has a force there, though, that is building Jiangdu. Of course, we killed Lord Jun, so he's not overly excited with me, this chap. I could do with his crossbow, and his horse, and his sword. We don't know what these guys have. Right. Now, you. Where are we going to go with you? I think... Hello? We are not really friends. Okay. Weijie has some proper troops there. This garrison is shocking. Getting to the weapons craftsman is going to take ages. We could shift over to Shanyong. That puts us on the borders with him. If we head over here, we can probably take Lujiang very, very quickly, or we can go for Chen. I think we're going to advance down here and see if we can take out Lujiang first. Super quickly. If we go here, we are going to get aggressively dealt with by this absolute arsehat, Sun Ce. In this game, of course. In real life, I have nothing strongly against Sun Ce. You know, he was an aggressive chap. He did his job. He did what he needed to do, and possibly made a few mistakes that led to him losing his life, like going off hunting by himself to show off and all the rest. Yes, my man. Yes, I will do this. So yeah, you know, I have nothing major against Sun Tzu, but in this game, he betrays you on a whim. He is an absolute asshole. I really, really strongly dislike him. Buildings complete. And of course, like the Sun family, they have all of these bonuses for being super aggressive. So, you know, it can really, really start to stack up against you very, very quickly if you're not careful. Military supplies, 200, 100 to 200. We're going to do that. It's going to give us more. Our chaps here, I mean, that's a pretty good set of troops. Go on, get yourself a couple of those as well, just in case anybody does dare attack us. Now, down here, we have a really bad army. Do we have night battles? I know we have night battles with the other army. I don't think we have night battles with this army, which is a shame. Wonder how much land he has as well. He could be crushed really quickly, or it could be a brutal fight that we just can't win. Shift over here. Seems like he doesn't have much territory. If that's the case, we could take Lujiang and then swing across, just leaving Gong to defend our territory. We will see. Ha! No, we're in trouble. Move the armies up north. Dongmin is coming. Dongmin is coming. Liu Yao has declared war. Okay. We can now recruit better troops, for sure. Right, shift up here. We're going to get to the Jade Mine as fast as we can. It's going to be 3 turns. We might lose this town. Bollocks, we're upgrading it as well. 3 turns. Jesus Christ. There's no way. No way Gongdu can hold. No way at all. So, fall back to the mine. The mine we could defend if we get more troops up there. We might need to combine these 2 armies. You're going to stay down here anyway. You're too far away to help. Let's go take this. Might provide us with the ability to get some more troops as well. Occupy an aide wounded. Probably not able to get a lot more troops actually. Okay. We're almost certainly going to lose Nanyang. So, if I cancel that, yes, I get my money back. Okay, so Nanyang we're not going to upgrade. We're expecting to lose it. Here, recruit. I can't justify 595 a turn and then 2600 just for these incompetent, and then anything else is going to cost me an absolute fortune. Okay, now we need to start actually upgrading things that's going to... We have a lot of industry. Where's the best industry buildings? Got some here. Improve undesirable neighborhoods. Got some here, spreading the wisdom. Okay. And tolerate autonomy. So, let's have a quick look at our towns. Let's tolerate autonomy. Xiang, what you got here? Oh, you just need cash. Alright, so we can sort of go with whatever we fancy with this. So, I'm going to go for tolerate autonomy first to boost that. Jiangling. Yeah, we can spend money on that, though. That'll give us a bit of extra cash coming in. Alright, next turn. I am slightly terrified by Dongmin's army. I know I've beaten... Here we go. And Baihu. Okay, so Sun Tzu has Poyang. That is Liu Yao. Alright, we are Xun You. Okay. We are going to need to keep Heman in the south to deal with that. Definitely. Dongmin and Liu Chong have signed a peace treaty. Hong Fu Song has died and been replaced by Cui Lie. Share the wealth. As our teachings decree that all should have a fair share, as each and every person is equal under the rule of Hong Lao, we have gained a bountiful amount of gold from our recent endeavors, and we must decide how to use it. Distribute the wealth, get public order, noble individual, get satisfaction. We're going to get satisfaction because Gong is not exceedingly happy with us. Trace gain, share the wealth. Go on, up we shift. Ah. Ha. That's interesting. That's really interesting. They've pieced out, and there's two fuck-off big armies there. Right, out we come. Out we come. We're almost there at the Jade Mine. We're good. Lujiang fishing port. Yeah, get this for more food. Just creep a tiny... Do we want to creep a tiny bit further forward? Yeah, creep a tiny bit further forward. Let's have a look, see what's going on. So he has Poyang. Sun Tzu has Poyang. He's expanded quite a lot down there. Don't know why Huangai is here. He's obviously been battered, but he's just taking huge attrition as well. And Baihu... I mean, we should... The Yellow Turbans are given a very, very raw deal with who they can get diplomacy with. Like, Zhang Lu, for example, was in his own right a Yellow Turban, even though he was like a different belief system than the Yellow Turbans we are. But at the same time, it should be said that He Yi was not exactly the staunchest, like Huang Shao, He Yi, He Man were not the staunchest Yellow Turbans, and Gong Du was barely a Yellow Turban. Like, they were influenced by, but they were basically glorified bandits. I feel that we should be able to deal with bandits. You know, just a diplomatic negative or something else like that. The Yellow Turbans were not, like, cut off from the entire world. They allied with Yuan Shu, as I've said before in this thing. They allied with Liu Bei on multiple occasions, like multiple different Yellow Turban leaders and bandits allied with Liu Bei. So, you know, I just think there should be a little bit more flexibility with how they play. Anyway, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it here for now. We have a terrifyingly large force up here, but if we crush them, we might be able to take the ancient capital Luoyang. But that's all for next time. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.